Here's something that happened in 1974 when I called into Prince William County from Long Island. Being one of my favorite telephone places, I would occasionally call down there and listen to the Intercept recordings. So I called the Hoadley recording one day. The trunk I got apparently was crossed with another trunk because a number of different calls kept coming in on the line while the recording was playing. I actually had nothing to do with this happening. I can't say that about every situation in which there are voices talking over Intercept recordings, but this one I just happened to dial into, heard the calls coming in, and decided to turn on the tape recorder. Here's what I captured.
If you need assistance, please hang up and dial directory assistance. This is a recording.
Oh, you knew who it was? Yes. It ringing down your way? Yes, sure is.
The number you have reached in Hoadley, Virginia is not in service or has been changed. If you need assistance, please hang up and dial directory assistance. This is a recording.
Well, see, this is a recording is what it is. Are you recording, Clayton? Yeah.
The number you have reached in Hoadley, Virginia is not in service or has been changed. If you need assistance, please hang up and dial directory assistance.
Okay.
This is a recording. The number you have reached in Hoadley, Virginia is not in service or has been changed. If you need assistance, please hang up and dial directory assistance. This is a recording. The number you have reached in Hoadley, Virginia is not in service or has been changed. If you need assistance, please hang up and dial directory assistance.
I heard something there. According to the recording, they're not there. Oh.
The number you have reached
Hello?
in Virginia is not in service or has been changed. If you need assistance, please hang up and dial directory assistance. This is a recording.
Hello, sir. Where are you calling from?
The number you have reached in Hoadley, Virginia is not in service or has been changed. If you need assistance, please hang up and dial directory assistance. This is a recording. The number you have reached in Hoadley, Virginia is not in service or has been changed. If you need assistance, please hang up and dial directory assistance. This is a recording. The number you have reached in Hoadley, Virginia is not in service or has been changed. If you need assistance, please hang up and dial directory assistance. This is a recording.
I suggest that you dial your operator, tell her you have trouble, and she should be able to give you credit and give you the direct dial rate.
The number you have reached in Hoadley, Virginia is not in service or has been changed. If you need assistance, please hang up and dial directory assistance. This is a recording. The number you have reached in Hoadley, Virginia is not in service or has been changed. If you need assistance, please hang up and dial directory assistance. This is a recording. The number you have reached in Hoadley, Virginia is not in service or has been changed. If you need assistance, please hang up and dial directory assistance. This is a recording.
Yeah. How's it going? All right. I just thought about it. We just got home and I just thought about
The number you have reached in Hoadley, Virginia is not in service or has been changed. If you need assistance, please hang up and dial directory assistance. This is a recording.
Yeah. Okay. I've heard that once now. Till shut up, we'll go on truck.
The number you have reached in Hoadley, Virginia is not in service or has been changed. If you need assistance, please hang up and dial directory assistance. This is a recording.
All right. Okay. Bye.
Hello? Hello?
The number you have reached in Hoadley, Virginia is not in service or has been changed. If you need assistance, please hang up and dial directory assistance. This is a recording.
What follows now is actually the first phone trip I ever did, where I recorded the samples and then took it home and narrated it and put it into a program. I didn't do that many times until the 1990s, actually, when all the phone recordings were long, 20 years old or more. But this was the first one. Actually, this is the second part of the first one. The first part of this covered Woodbridge, but it kind of, right. Now, there's one mistake that I made over and over in this narration, and that was that I was using the term director. Director is the trade name for a system made by GTE Automatic Electric for expanding the capabilities of a step office. It includes register senders, but actually that word refers to the entire system. Here, we're working with Stromberg-Carlson equipment, and even the register senders are made by Stromberg-Carlson, so the term director doesn't apply at all. So every time you hear me say, I'm going to drop the director, I really should be saying, I'm going to drop the register sender. And there's a place where I say I'm going to let the director for the Centrex time out. In fact, it may not be the register sender for the Centrex that's timing out. It could be the Centrex, i.e. the PBX, timing out on its own, because it could be a crossbar type PBX. At the time, I didn't even know those were in the network. So that dial tone busy signal could be coming from that second register sender or the PBX. And nowadays, I would tend to think it was the PBX itself. So without further ado, here's the original Dale City tape from October 1973.
The next portion of this tape will be recordings of calls being originated from the Dale City office, 670. It has the same local calling area as the Occoquan office, except that it doesn't have any Arlington tandem trunks, since it doesn't have those exchanges that go through them. Therefore, we'll be operating in familiar territory. It's just that the trunks will be on different levels. The 670 office has numbers beginning with 2 through 9, Centrex numbers beginning with 1, 3, 1, 4, and 15, and no zeros. On the originating switching train from 670, 2 through 9 go to those respective 670 numbers. 0 goes to toll trunks, and 1 goes to a separate selector. 10 is reorder, which is used for dial tone timeout. 11 is the triangle office with 221 and 640. 12 is operator. 13, 14, and 15 go to the hospital Centrex. 16 is the Manassas office with 361, 791, 594, 367, and 368. 17 is for service codes. 18 goes to the Occoquan office with 491, 494, and 690. And 19 goes to 590. That takes care of everything. As you might have guessed, the way to drop the director in the 670 office is to dial 670. On this tape, dialing using the director on 670 will not be demonstrated often, since the director does not allow you to hear anything. I'm going to dial 670, the director will then drop, and then 2111, which is a vacant number.
Due to the installation of new equipment, the number for the party you dialed has been changed. To obtain the new number, consult your directory or dial directory assistance. This is a recording.
The toll trunks are on 0, so I'm going to dial 670-0. Of course, that's all we ever get on the DDD trunks from coin phones. I'm now dialing a vacant code, 311.
The number you have reached in Dale City, Virginia is not in service.
Apparently, it dialed some vacant level to get that, such as 70. I'm now going to dial 670-70.
The number you have reached in Dale City, Virginia is not in service or has been changed. If you need assistance, please stay on the line and an operator will answer. This is a recording.
Now we'll talk about the Potomac Hospital Centrex. As you know, the Potomac Hospital Centrex has 670, 13, 14, and 15. I also mentioned there's a second director that redials the numbers. Here's the reason. On the 6701 selector, there are things other than hospital numbers. For instance, 67011 from here will go into the triangle office. 67019 will go into the 590 exchange, which is the ESC. This means that you're not dialing on the Centrex trunk until you've already dialed one of its significant digits, since the numbers can begin with 3, 4, and 5. You're not even on the trunk until you've dialed 3, 4, or 5. Therefore, something has got to repeat it to the Centrex so it'll know what you dialed. I'm now going to dial 67013 and let the director for the Centrex time out. I'm now dialing 670-1511. I'll dial the 511 very quickly so that we can hear the Centrex director redialing the 3 digits. You'll hear it cut out 3 times while it's pulsing. I don't know whether you're connected to that second director as soon as you dial 6701, or whether it only comes in after you've dialed 13, 14, or 15 and has a way of knowing which one you dialed. Now I'll dial some calls without director assistance to other offices. The only other offices are the Triangle office with 640 and 221, the Occoquan office with 491, 494, and 690, the ESC 590, and the Manassas office, the one that has everything else. First, we'll dial a vacant level in the Occoquan office. The Occoquan office trunks are on 18. To reach 491, the director dials 181. To reach 494, it dials 184. And to reach 690, it dials 180. I'm now going to dial 670 to drop the director, and then 182. I'm now going to call 494-9374, a non-working number, without the aid of the director. I'll dial 670 to drop the director, 18 to go into Occoquan, 4 for 494, and 9374, which is a non-working number.
The number you have reached in Occoquan, Virginia is not in service at this time.
The Triangle office, with 221 and 640, is on 11. I'm going to dial a vacant level in the 221 exchange. I'll dial 670 to drop the director, 11 for the Triangle office, 1 for the 221 exchange, and 5 for a vacant level.
The number you have reached at Triangle, Virginia is not in service at this time.
I'm now dialing a vacant level in the 594 office in Nokesville, Virginia, which goes through Manassas. I'll dial 670 to drop the director, 16 for Manassas, 4 for 594, and 1 which is a vacant level.
The number you have reached in Nokesville, Virginia is not in service at this time.
Finally, a call to the 590 exchange. I'll dial 670 to drop the director, 19 to get into 590. It'll then flash. Then I'll dial 0000, a non-working number.
The number you have reached in Hoadley, Virginia is not in service or has been changed.
And now, local service codes. I'll dial the operator, 670 to drop the director, and 12.
Operator?
The service code selector is 17. 171 is information, 172 is repair, 173 is ringback, 174 is test board, 175 is dial pulse test. Everything else dumps you back to dial tone. I'm now going to dial 670 to drop the director, and then 170, which is a vacant level. That will dump me back to dial tone. I'll then dial 670, 171.
Directory assistance.
I'm now going to use the dial pulse test. 670 to drop the director, and 175. Now I'll dial several digits other than 0, and then 0, to which it will respond with a beep. I'm now going to dial repair service without the use of the director. 670 to drop the director, and then 172.
Your service.
I'm now going to demonstrate the ringback circuit. Since it's only used for 670 numbers, it only takes the last 4 digits of the number you want rung. However, when customers dial it, they dial 419 plus all 7 digits. When they do this, the director will dial 173 plus the last 4. First, I'm going to dial at customer style 419 plus the 7 digits of the number I'm calling from, 670-3311. I'm now using ringback without the director. 670 to drop, 173 for ringback, and 3311. I'm now going to let the dial tone time out. I'm now going to get the same thing by dialing 67010. That concludes this Common Control step-by-step lecture.
Well, how about that? They've got an entire level devoted to the immediate reorder. I think this is a pretty clear indication that Commonwealth Telephone, the old phone company, didn't know about the 11 pulses feature. And I'll tell you, once Continental got a hold of this, not only did they start using the 11 pulses feature, but they also rewired the entire originating switching train, getting it out of that strangely cramped condition where all the outgoing trunks were in the 1000 group of the exchange. If you're curious as to what they did, I returned in August 1977 and rediscovered Dale City, and it, of course, had been completely redone. The recordings in 1977 are good quality recordings. That's in the next segment.